Dear friends of the channel, today I will tell you about an event that has excited all of Europe, the wedding of Princess Marie Caroline of Liechtenstein and Leopoldo Maduro Vollmer. Vaduz, the capital of the tiny yet incredibly wealthy Principality of Liechtenstein, on the 30th of August 2025, became the center of attraction for royals from all over the world. Just imagine the first wedding of a granddaughter of the reigning Prince Hans Autumn II in more than 26 years. The last time the people of Liechtenstein witnessed such a celebration was in 1999, when Princess Tatiana, sister of hereditary Prince Alois, married Philip von Lottorf. And now, more than a quarter of a century later, the local cathedral once again welcomed representatives of European aristocracy for a joyful occasion. But who is Princess Marie Caroline, and what do we know about her chosen one? Let us get to know this wonderful couple more closely. Princess Marie Caroline was born on the 17th of October 1996 in Grabs, Switzerland. She is the only daughter and the second child of hereditary Prince Alois and hereditary Princess Sophie of Bavaria. Interestingly, although Marie Caroline holds the title of Princess of Liechtenstein and Countess of Riedberg, she is not in the line of succession to the throne because of the Salic law, which is still in force in the Principality and excludes women from inheritance. Now 28 years old, Marie Caroline lives in London and works in the fashion industry. Her impeccable sense of style has been noted more than once in the press. The princess always manages to look both elegant and modern. As for the groom, Leopoldo Maduro Vollmer is no less interesting. Born in October 1990 in Caracas, Venezuela, the 34-year-old Leopoldo is the eldest son of Francisco and Sofia Maduro Vollmer. His education also deserves attention. He studied at the Colegio San Ignacio de Loyola in Caracas, then at the prestigious Harrow School in England. Leopoldo earned his bachelor's degree at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland, the very same university where Prince William studied. He then continued his education at Queen's College, Cambridge, which had Queen Elizabeth II as its patron. Leopoldo began his career in 2013 as an investment banker in Paris and New York. Since 2016, he, like his fiancée, has been living and working in London, focusing on investment management. The couple's engagement was officially announced in October of last year. The Princely House of Liechtenstein released a press statement. His Serene Highness the Hereditary Prince and Her Royal Highness the Hereditary Princess von and zu Liechtenstein are delighted to announce the engagement of their daughter, Princess Marie Caroline, to Mr. Leopoldo Maduro Vollmer. Marie Caroline and Leopoldo appeared publicly as a couple during Liechtenstein's national holiday on the 15th of August 2025, only 2 weeks before the wedding. At this event, the princess demonstrated her refined taste, appearing in an exquisite yellow dress by Ulla Johnson, which harmonized beautifully with the floral outfit of her mother, hereditary Princess Sophie, who chose an elegant blue midi dress with a floral print by Utro. On the wedding day, Princess Marie Caroline arrived at the Cathedral of St. Florent accompanied by her father, hereditary Prince Alois, who could not hide his joy. They drove up in a vintage white Rolls-Royce, and at that very moment, the main secret of the day was revealed. The princess's magnificent embroidered wedding gown and her veil made of plumeties with blonde lace. In her hands, the bride held a luxurious cascading bouquet of white flowers, perfectly complementing her look. Special attention should be paid to her choice of tiara. Princess Marie Caroline decided to stand apart from her mother and wore the impressive diamond-fringed tiara in Kokoschnik style instead of the floral Douglas tiara that Sophie of Bavaria chose for her own wedding. The last time the splendid jewel was worn was by Marie Caroline's cousin, Princess Maria Annunziata, at her religious wedding ceremony in 2021. This breathtaking piece was created in Vienna around 1890 by the court jeweler of the imperial court from silver, gold, and diamonds,
highlighting the rich history and traditions of the Princely House of Liechtenstein. The wedding ceremony took place in the Cathedral of St. Florian in Vaduz, which received cathedral status only in 1997. The service was conducted by Monsignor Benno Elbs, Bishop of the Austrian Diocese of Feldkirch, who, since the year 2023, has also been serving as Apostolic Administrator of Vaduz after Archbishop Wolfgang Haas retired. It is also important to note the special status of the families of both bride and groom. The Liechtenstein family is considered not only one of the most private royal families in Europe, but also the wealthiest. The bride's father, 57-year-old hereditary Prince Alwa, has in fact been ruling the country since 2004, when his father, Prince Hans Adam II, handed over the regency to him while retaining the title of sovereign. As regent, Prince Alwa holds all the prerogatives of head of state and carries out all corresponding duties. The Principality of Liechtenstein is the fourth smallest country in Europe, with a population of about 40,000 people, located between Switzerland and Austria. Despite its modest size, only 161 square kilometers, the state is known for its prosperity and stability. The wedding of Princess Marie Caroline and Leopoldo was truly a historic event for the people of Liechtenstein. After two sad occasions in the same cathedral, the funerals of Princess Marie Aglaé in 2021 and of Prince Constantine in 2023, the wife and son of Hans Adam II, the country finally had a reason to celebrate. At the ceremony, all the bride's close relatives were present, including her brothers, Prince Joseph Wenzel, Prince Georg, and Prince Nikolaus, who is heir to the throne after his father. Also among the guests were representatives of other European royal families, although, according to some reports, they attended more as personal friends of the princess than as official state representatives. The citizens of Liechtenstein greeted the newlyweds with enthusiasm at the cathedral. For the small principality, this wedding became a true holiday, symbolizing the continuation of the dynasty and the link between generations. Although the Liechtenstein family is known for its privacy and rarely appears in public, usually only during the annual national celebration, this wedding was an exception. It allowed the subjects to become closer to their princely family and to share in their joy. It is expected that after the wedding, Marie Caroline and Leopoldo will continue to live in London, where both are successfully building their careers. Even though the princess cannot pass on her titles to her children, her union with Leopoldo Maduro Vollmer strengthens the ties of the Princely House of Liechtenstein with the international community. In conclusion, it is worth noting that this wedding became not only a personal celebration for the couple, but also an important event for the entire Principality of Liechtenstein, uniting the traditions of monarchy with a modern view of family and marriage. Princess Marie Caroline and Leopoldo Maduro Vollmer showed that even in the 21st century, royal weddings continue to inspire and fascinate people all over the world, reminding us of the eternal values of love, family, and continuity of generations.